Power. We have power. We're back, baby. We're back. Nobody's with me yet, but we're back. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. As soon as I hit go live, I heard a transformer explode. So, yeah, that was nuts. But they did pretty good. It would take them 2 hours. So, when it's 96 degrees outside, you'll take it, man. You'll take it and run for sure. But, yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Like I said, I apologize for all that. But, yeah, man. So, yeah, okay. Let's see what's going on. If you're in the chat, we've got a few coming, strolling in back. Yeah, I apologize, guys, for all that. I wasn't my fault for once. I believe that or not. But that is the truth. That had nothing to do with that outage unless we are just so badass we set it off. And that could be possible. So, yeah, man. I thought what I'd do is break out some Maker's Mark. The guys at Freddy's talk about it. But I don't know if they're going to be able to jump back on or not. I'm going to pour something. It's Friday. It's now, 10 after 6, which we normally cut it off at 6. But, hey, so be it. Let's get on it. I picked up Larceny Barrel Proof. I may wait till Sunday's stream for that. I tell you what I want. I'll tell you something I've not had in a good while. 101. Let's give it a go. Let's try it out here. Maybe. Best way is always with a dadgone knife so you can cut your fingers. But anyway, it's been a great day. Our daughter got our first, I don't want to call it big girl job, but she did. She worked real hard to get it. And we're just happy for her. So we're going to have a little celebration drink for her too. Where I am. Y'all can join along. If I can get this open without losing a finger. There we go. But yeah, we all know, man, 101 is just a straight up hitter. It's just for the buck. To me, it's like Cooper's Craft. You can't beat it for the money. It's just a great, great pour. So that's what we're going to do right now to start out. Like I said, guys, sorry about the power outage. I mean, y'all know it's not my fault, but it just kind of killed the stream for sure. I hate that. Hate it. But hey, Mikey, somewhat back, buddy. That we had, as soon as I no joke, man. I don't know if you saw it, but as soon as I hit go live, a transformer blew, and so I tried to run it off the Wi-Fi off my phone, and it wouldn't cover it, so we had to kill it. Unfortunately, excuse me. And then now it just come back on. So I was like, I'm running in. I'm gonna have a drink with some of the peoples. But yeah, I love 101, man. It's got a great barrel. It's got a great citrus, roasted nuts. It's got almost a cherry finish. It's got some alcohol on it right now. That 101's showing its face. But yeah, it's pretty good though. Hey, Mike Meyer. Sorry about the deal earlier. Yeah. Mike, you're kidding me. But I got you ready to go. Hey, Stun Gun. Yeah, sorry I'm so late, guys. We had a power outage here, and I tried to do it from my phone. It just wouldn't cut it. So I just, welcome to the weekend. Kind of got cut, but we're back a little bit. That's the legs on that shit. It's gorgeous for a $30 bottle. That is a pure half caramel, half honey note with a little bit of maybe cinnamon bread on the back end. Dang gone. Thank you, DC. I appreciate that. Yeah. Did cheers to the guys at Freddy's for getting our shirts and our glassware, man. Awesome. That's really cool. Let me see if I can show that here, because that's really, really cool. There we go. Hang on just a second. I don't know if I can get that to work or not on here. We'll try, though. I'm just really thrilled Doug and him got those. Yeah, Mike, you need to get this for sure. Well, that's not it. I don't know, boys. I don't know if I can get that up here, but that's okay. Anyway, it's a great honey note. I enjoy this one. I've gone through several bottles. I give it as gifts too. Mike, it's the rare Wild Turkey. It's a new 750 bottle. The new logo and stuff on it. It's a pretty bottle. We picked it up, me and Kevin, at the ABC store last weekend. We were coming through Virginia. It's solid. It's a great starter for the weekend, I think, too. Yeah, if anybody drinking anything, let me know. We'll talk about it. If not, I know it's early still. It's 6 o'clock here, 10 after, 15 after almost. But, yeah. That's just a pure great cherry honey graham cracker. It's really solid. I love it. It's an easy find. It's easy on the palate. A lot of people enjoy it together, so it's really good to have on your bar, I think, to share or not. Like It does have a slight back end rise. You still get a lot of the graham cracker, a butter graham cracker on the palate. I think it's really, really solid. Hey, Lance. Yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, that's cool, though. Yeah, man. I love that Operation Mindcrime, Mike. That's cool as hell. It's one of my favorite records. But yeah, that's just a solid honey. It's like, man, if you take a piece of toasted bread, put some cinnamon on it, and drizzle honey, that's just it, man. That's just all the way through. Maybe getting a little leather note now. What about the third sip? I don't know. Yeah, it's good. I did pick up a little trick today. I know a lot of people say it's not that good, but I've never had it, so I picked up the barrel proof. Buddy of mine had it at his store. Parker had it, and he goes, "Hey, man, I've got it if you want it." And I said, "Yeah, I think I'll give it a shot." So I may crack that one Sunday with Will from the podcast. He'll be on with us Sunday. It's really good. You've heard Jenny say that, DC. She goes, "How the hell do you know what leather tastes like?" I said, "I stood in the outfield for a long time, and I would chew my glove, chew my little straps. Yeah, I'd chew those. And then when I got to playing golf in high school and college, that was one of my nervous pet peeves, where I'd chew on the back of my glove. Somebody else would be putting, I'd be sitting there. I look like a damn fool, but it's just what I did. I don't care. I thought it was soothing. Oh, cool, man. Awesome. Y'all have a good time. Let me holler at Doug H. He wanted me to let him know we're back on. Okay, caught up. Sorry, guys. Just want to make sure I've got everything. Mikey just picked up Lodge Creek Barrel Proof B521. I like it. Slightly lower proof doesn't bother me. Good stuff as always on the panel. Yeah, Mike, I think the lighter proof is nice. It kind of gives it a little more flavor. I think it's really good. We had Bernie Lubers on, and DC wanted me to ask him, can you give us a hint on what the proof would be on September? And he said he really didn't know, and I don't know if he really didn't know or just hasn't checked, because I got the feeling he would know, but he may not. That's cool. No big deal. But we'll see. We're only a month away anyway now, almost. So, yes, we're starting. I was thinking about it today. We're starting to get to where we might start doing some finds, getting some little treasures dropped off here and there. So, hopefully we might start picking up some bottles. Hey, Sherry, glad you're here, sweetie. So glad to see you. Yeah, I love it, man. I saw one, DC, and everybody. I texted. There they are. Friday Fred's back in the house. Sorry, guys. I want to let you know we're back and everything. But I saw a B521 today here in Kingsport. They wanted $149 for the bottle. I saw it up there and I asked, I said, hey, how much is your 118 proof? She goes, 149. And I went, really? I mean, like I really did. I said it. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, good. Good for you. Good for you. I said, you got anything else new? No, not really. You think? But somebody will buy it, man. We all know how this works. Somebody will buy it. Dougie H. Yeah, man. Everybody's here from. Yeah, man. Friday at Fred's. That's a cool gig, man. We'll have to get y'all on and talk about it. Hey, Chris. Good to see you, man. But, yeah, it's. Doug, are y'all still on the Maker's Mark stuff, or have y'all moved on today from that, or this since I was out of power? Oh, dude, I'd pay that all day. We can't get that here. I can't even get the toasted barrel for that. Well, yeah, I can. I can get it for 60 here on a good day, but it's 89 plus. I think DC can help me on that one. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'll give you a hint, DC. It's on Stone Drive. So, yeah. I mean, that is just honey. Literally honey notes. Honey pouring down the legs. That is just solid. I love that bottle. Man. I don't do a scoring system like some channels. I probably should a little bit, but I think it's probably driven into the ground. Matt does it. Lance does them. I just tell you if I like it or not. I think that's probably good enough for Whiskey Nose, but I will always have this bottle on the shelf. And when it gets down to here for the money that it costs, $32 to $26 maybe on the bottom end, I'll go ahead and buy a backup if I'm down on the bottom. That's really how I feel. That's how much I like this bottle. It's just, man, it's so good. Yeah, I saw that, Doug. I saw the picture. I think I've got two y'all have. I've got the FAE. I've got the 46. I need to look at that picture you sent me again because I can kind of jump in that party. Let's see. Actually, I guess that was on Instagram, but I know y'all had these two for sure. Yeah. Yeah, me too, man. So I was really looking forward to hanging out with everybody today, and then that happened, the power outage, and I was like, shoot, man, come on. But yeah, I love these two. Me and Jenny really like this one a whole lot because we can still get it here quite often. This one's a real hitter. This was a gift from Daniel H. And it's solid. I really do like it. I drank it last night on Bourbon Bites with Clifton for his 3-year anniversary, and it was really good. Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think so too. For the money and everything. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's easy. It's I've got a few of those that I do. I like the Knob Creek Single Barrels, a daily drinker. The 101, the Old Forester 1920. I think what else? Old Granddad 114 is a daily drinker. There's several. I mean, I'm trying to load up on the barrel proofs because I really like those. My Kentucky Spirit and Rare Breed are always in stock here. And me and Anthony from Bourbon Neophyte, we'll blend those two. And you're talking about good. It's really got a nice Dr. Pepper, cherry Dr. Pepper note to it. It's really good. I don't have the 46 cask strength yet. I've seen it, Chris, but I haven't picked it up yet. Okay, I will definitely get one of those because I just haven't yet. And I see it in Virginia a lot at the ABC store, so I'm getting a good price if I want it. Yeah, I need to jump on that. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, guys, if you're interested in any of our merchandise or shirts or glassware, Patreon, anything like that, I've dropped it down in the bottom. You can scroll down into the description. Feel free, if you got any questions, ask me. But yeah, I'm working on a new shirt thing, guys. I've got a guy. I've got a guy. Hey, yo, I've got a guy downtown. And I met with him this afternoon, and so he's working on me it's a shirt today it's red, and he's going to do white embroidery, whiskey. And if it's killer, they're only like $22, $19 or $22, and he's supposed to do the site for us and everything. So yeah, it's going to be badass. I really feel like it's going to be great. Yeah, I agree, Sherry, man. This 101, man, that's just. There's a couple restaurants here in the area. They'll have Knob Creek and they'll have Woodford. But when I see the 101, I was like, hey, give me a double on 101. Neat. Every time. Man, we don't have anything like that here, Chris. I wish we did. Costco, closest one's hour and a half away, and they don't even have liquor at that one. Yeah, thank you, DC. Yeah, guys, we're kicking in Patreon. Thanks, Sherry, everybody that's done that, DC. Doug, I know we've got a lot here. It's helping us grow the channel. It's helping me get lighting. I've got 2 new lights. My next purchase will be Glenn's or Kinsey's for everybody. I'm going to have those ordered hopefully by the end or out to you by the middle end of September, because I've got to have time to get those ordered and made. But yeah, I've sent out an email to everybody to let me know if you like Glenn's or Kinsey's. I've got a list here. But yeah, join Patreon, guys, if you can, because I'm even if you join for a month, I'm still going to send you one, whatever, because I love this community. I love everything we do. I love the interactions. But yeah, so if you're already a Patreon, be sure you email me what you want, because I've got a list going of who gets what they want, Glencairn or a Kinsey glass. So, but yeah, join up, guys. We just have fun, and I do send stuff out. So, and it helps the channel. I really do appreciate it. DC, thanks for doing that. Wang, what's up, man? Yeah, I've got the Glencairn going here, and I've got the Kinseys up here on the shelf. They're really my favorite. I love Kinseys. Yeah, they're gorgeous. I think they turned out really well. So, hell, let's pour something else. We've got other makers. Let me get that down. Thank you, Wayne. I've got a Parkway Discount W&L Private Select, with the staves that were cured different ways. I've got that, and then I bought the Maker's Mark 101 proof limited release. It's okay. There's many times I've sit here and I try to pull the damn thing off, and it's a screw top. But we'll try it if anybody has it, or I can always go back to the other. Okay, Sherry, I'll go ahead and write that down. Kinsey for Sherry. Bada bing, bada boom, Sherry G. Kinsey, got it. I'm only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that order can be placed. So awesome. Thank you, Sherry. But yeah, oh man, that is so much sweeter. This one. That's a lot of butter toffee right there. With a little expression maybe of a little black pepper. I don't get any leather tobacco really on that. That is, oh, damn, I might have should have bought 2. To be 101, it was just, and it just kind of faded, which is good. The heat was there. It didn't throat punch me. It was there, but it didn't knock me down. Awesome. Now that's constant. That heat was start to finish. It's opening up a little bit. I think so, Chris. Let me double check. I've got everybody. Yes, we're good. Gotcha. Yeah, it is early, Sherry. You're 3 behind me. So it's what, 3:30. Yeah. 3:30 for sure. Mike sent me a picture. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. Yeah, man. Mike, I'll share that if you want, but if not, I'll wait. But yeah, Livewire's got some great stuff coming. But this is very good. It's sweet. The guys at Fred's, let me know. That's just like a black pepper. Now that it's opening up a little bit, like a honey caramel black pepper note. There might be a cherry or like a date. I don't want to get that deep into it by any means, because I don't think that's right. I think it's more of just a black pepper honey caramel. Yes, guys, hit that up right there, Livewire. The best open pub in Whiskey Tube. Wayne, thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Love that y'all get together and do that. I just think that's so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, it's good. This is really good. I recommend it, but the problem is the price point. The price point, I think, is like, I need DC to help me because we're somewhat close in the area. I think this might be a $70, $80 bottle, maybe 65 at the best. I don't know if you don't have it, Chris. I think it's good, but I don't think it's an $80 bottle. I mean, Doug, you and Wayne jump in. Let me know if you think I'm crazy, because I know I am. But I don't think it's a maybe 70. I just don't think it's, with a lot of the other stuff right now, I just don't know if I'd pay more than that. I don't know. It may not be that much, because I think this is the one that comes in the box. So for some reason I'm thinking it might be 65-ish. I'm thinking. Guys, I'm horrible when it comes to pricing. Horrible. Yeah, I don't think like I should when it comes to the pricing of that stuff. Okay, well, yeah, that's definitely all day long. That is a buy all day long. Hey Clint, thanks for coming on, buddy. Sorry I was so late, man. Had a power outage. Yep. Maybe I may just be off my rocker, guys. So it may be that cheap here, and I just don't realize it. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, Clint, I got you down for a Kinsey on Patreon. Yeah, it may be cheaper than that. I may be off my rocker. Shocker. Ooh. Now, do you all have any of the Private Select where they've done the different staves and different flavors? It's a good bottle. The first time I opened this bottle a little over a year ago, and I wasn't crazy about it. It didn't. I guess I thought it had a really earthy back end on it, but I've gone back to it. I've got the FAE behind me, DC. This is the Private Select. This is out of Johnson City. This is the Parkway Discount, the one that's on your way to Elizabethton. Dad and another buddy, they bought a case of it. But it's really pretty. Yeah, Sherry, I think you're right. I think 50 is a good price point for that bottle. Yeah, that's right. Oh, there you go. That's a very, very light nose. I mean, you could have anybody brand new into whiskey hit this one. I mean, I'm hitting it hard with my mouth closed, and it's just not a whole lot. There's a lot of notes. I mean, this thing, roasted French mocha, toasted French spice, baked American pure, seared French. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. So to narrow it down, it's hard to do. Wow. Do we have 109.3? That's more like 118 or something. Oh. That's what. Yeah, I know. I messed that up for sure. Yeah. Do man. Yeah, I've not had it clean. I'd like to find that one for sure. That sounds like yeah. I don't know if it's me and Adam from Live. One of us was talking about that bottle, the s'mores, the campfire, the smoke. Yeah, we were like, holy hell, that we got to get some of that. Yeah, French mocha. Yeah, man. I think this has a French mocha stave in it. No, it does not. No, it's no, something else. Oak finishing staves. Right. It's okay. I not my favorite by any means. I like the other makers I have. That one's probably dead last, to be honest. That one's probably dead ass last, and that's okay because hey, it is what it is, and ain't what it used to be. But no, that's good. There's just not a lot of notes to it, man. You got to dig for them. I don't like digging for them. I want them to pop out like they're wanting to kick my ass. Yeah, I want more than that. It's just I don't know. There's a lot of leather now. A lot of leather, a lot of almost mixed with the tobacco, and I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about the Private Select here. That's a lot of leather going on. Whew. I mean, the color of it. I mean, it's not really dark. It's almost a light honey color. But those notes are those notes are a little awkward, to be honest. Oh, okay. Yeah. You get some honey. It's just that one's hard to peg, man. There's a lot going on with that, and none of it's heavy. None of it wants to go. None of them wants to lift. Nothing wants to exceed the other notes. They're all very common, station across the board. Yeah, it's like when a wave breaks on the ocean at the shore, and it does it all at the same time. It doesn't, you know how they run down, and this one's just constant right there, an even break. I sure hope my dad likes this stuff because he's got a shit ton of it. I don't hate it, but I mean, I'll keep it back here for whenever he decides to come down and tear up the bar again. Yeah, I got him a new gift right there, the new Bookers. Well, I say it's new, but it's the what is it called? The tag along batch. So I got to take this up to him tomorrow. Oh wow, man, that's cool. Ha ha! That's yeah. You've got to get some of that, Chris. That's brilliant. Y'all see that? That is brilliant. Create your perfect makers. I love that. That's brilliant. Golly. Mm. There's a light oil. There's a light oil to it on the front. But I think these flavors, I think the American too. I think the French. I think the Maker's 46. I think the French Mocha. I think you got French Mocha and French Spice. How much French do you need? I think they're so competing so much in flavor that's what makes it bland to me. I'm sorry. It is what it is, man. If you can't be honest on here, don't do it. And I'm being honest. Me and Kevin cracked this bottle, like I said, a year or so ago. Well, I guess it was 18 months ago, and we didn't like it then. I like it more now because I'm a little more established, I think, palate-wise. Take that for what it's worth. But no, Dad can keep the rest of them. I'm good. That sucks. That's the way it is, Chris. I've got a store here that's about an hour from here that I really need to go to in Knoxville, and it's not a Total Wine and More. And me and DC, I've loaded up on Obtainium light whiskey. They've got the NASA Family Reserve. They've got light whiskey finish. They've got the Redwood Empires. I just need to go down there and get some stuff. Well, all right, gotta go. I'm just kidding. But let's do this, guys. Let's go ahead and let's post the link. If anybody wants to jump on, you are welcome because I love it. I'm having fun. And Mike, I just pinned that, so you'll be very proud of me. So there we go. Yeah, guys, thank you all. We've got new subs from Fred's. Thank you all. That's awesome. But yeah, this has been a great day. I'm sorry it was so late, man. Because normally we'd have 25, 30 people, and that time frame just works well. People at work will sneak on. But it just sucks, man. The power, not what my deal. Mm. I'm trying hard, man. I'm really. It's a whole. I tell you what, that turns into where you've got all those notes. Shit, man. They're fighting together so hard it turns into tobacco. I'm gonna finish it. Chris Tats. Chris, I'm so good I got to sit on my hands so I don't wave at everybody. Really, no, I'm thrilled to be here. We had a power outage. I swear to God, as soon as I hit go live, I heard a transformer blow. Couldn't do nothing for 2 hours. We finally got it back. I jumped in here, fired it up. We're here. Thanks for coming on. Let us know, Chris, what you drink. Well, I guess it's early morning there. So, yeah, thanks for coming on, man. That's awesome to see you, buddy. I am going to try to finish this, and then we're going to get into something good. Because all right, I'll give you, 10. To me, a 9 or 10 is a hard-to-find bottle that you got for a good price, and you always want to have a backup. That bottle right there is a 4. Basically means when it's gone, I'm good. Don't need you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't heard from Lil yet, Chris. You know what, Doug? This would be good with a very light cigar. I don't think with my some of the ones I've got, I don't think would do very well. I like dark stuff. That's a great call, though. That's a great call, Doug. I didn't even think about that. I think that's what I'll do with it. I'll save it for that. I had one last night, and then it was kind of weird. I was out here on the back porch, and we've got a really cool cabana with fans and stuff in it. And I looked at my watch, and it was like 10:05, and I was like, huh. And then it hit me. Bourbon Bites. Damn, we were supposed to be on at 10:20. So I run in here, and I left that much of a great cigar, and I forgot about it. Then I went to bed, but yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I bought a bunch of Alec Bradley's the other day. And I think one of my favorites right now is the Camacho. I love that stick, man. Yeah, it's a bold triple Madura. Probably my favorite. I need to load up on some Gar sticks for sure. Yeah, I love Maduras, man. I can smoke those. I can make those time themselves out like for 2.5, 3 hours, and I love that. And I can leave it sit and come back to it, hit it. I don't have to relight it. It's awesome. So, Doug, how many people are at Fred's tonight? To the back. I like that one a lot. But yeah, we're going ahead and knock this one out. That's just it's just so weird, man. It's hard if I know I'm ADD and it's hard for me to explain what I'm thinking, but it's like pistons in the engine. If a piston is fired and it needs to come up this high, these pistons come up this high and they fight for position on the pallet. It's like, okay, let me give you my expression. Let me give you my expression. And it's so small, it turns into almost like a leather note. Hey, that's cool. Glad y'all are here, man. It makes me happy. Done. Whew. That son of a bitch needed to go. Pardon me. All right, guys, let me know what you're drinking if we are. I know it's early a lot of places, but I'm on to this kick for a little bit right now. And it's kind of wild that I don't know. The Jack, I've got to be careful on this proof I'm doing. The Single Barrel Select, I think this is a great bottle. I think, yeah, Wayne, thanks, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I love what y'all got going, man. That is just the coolest thing in the world. I was asking Doug about the barrel head you all have, and I was thinking, if y'all have got room, I'll just send you a whiskey nose barrel head. I thought that'd be kind of cool, but anyway. But no, I love this bottle. I think it's at 47%, it's heavy, but the nose on this, look at the color. I mean, say what you want about some of this Jack stuff, and that is graham cracker. That is almost a candy apple. There's a caramel oak. Those to me sometimes a heavy caramel and a heavy oak. They kind of work together. So you can either say, "Hey, I get oak, I get caramel." They're both dead on it. Oh, then there's that sweet note. There's a sweet. Maybe that's the apple. Mm. God, that is so even. That is such a back end light lift go, and then all that fruit, that apple, that caramel wood is right there with it. Oh, that just kind of man. Whew. Yeah, man. You're right, Chris. It's yeah. I'm gonna tell you what. I don't have the bottle out because I'm out of the bottles, but I don't know, guys. I've been told they're only in Tennessee, and I've done the best I can to get a bunch in people's hands. But the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Tasters, okay, these here. This was sent to me by Daniel H. It is a barrel reunion, basically finishing red wine barrels. But and this is great. I had some last night with my cigar. But if you can find these in the rye, get it. Don't. It is the best rye I've ever had, hands down the best rye I ever had. And I do what I with people that I've talked to about these. I do what we call the whiskey nose recipe. Get you a good stout pour, 2 or 3 drops of water, swirl it, boom. It kills the proof. Lets that rye flavor hit. Very little mint, turns into a solid candy. So I love it so much. I don't know if y'all saw me the other night, but I bought 2 or 3 bottles just to put in our decanter. Now look at the color of that. Look how dark that is. That's a rye. That is their rye. God. And the word is that's what's going into the rye bottles this year. So we shall see. As I say, we shall see. But now this is a hitter right here. Mike Franklin, are you in the chat? I don't know if I saw you earlier. If you are, holler at me for a second. Hey, Chris, do you know if Lilith would like a Kinsey or a Glencairn? Preferably one or the other. Do you know? Listen, people pass on this bottle because it says Jack Daniels. This son of a bitch is great. I mean, look, I've got another one back here waiting. That is so good. I should have named my channel Tennessee Whiskey or something. I don't know. Tommy D in the house. What's up, Tommy D? The Tennessee Taster Rye that's in the bottle like this. I mean, I know you saw it, but it's in this bottle here. As Jenny calls it, the hobo bottle. It'll say Tennessee Tasters, and all this will be written in green. I mean, it's unbelievable. I promise. What's up? Thanks for coming on. Awesome. Sorry, like I said, guys, sorry I was so late. Had a power outage. Yeah, man. Hit that subscribe button, guys, if you haven't yet. We're doing really, really well. The channel's doing well. Patreon's going. All that money goes right back to the channel. Like I said, any Patreon member at the end of September, I'm going to send you either a Glen or a Kinsey glass. So, yeah, man, you got nothing to lose by joining up. So, hop on there. Become a nose picker, as I call them. That's awesome, Sherry. I'm glad to hear that because you live nowhere near here and like it. That's odd. A lot of people want to give the damn medicinal notes, the Flintstone vitamins because it's charcoal filtered. BS. Let me pour that in a blind. Pour that in a blind. This here in a blind, this rye will whip your ass. Pardon me. It's going to whip somebody. It's amazing. Okay, so Kenzie be good, Chris? She'll be glad to have that, I think. That's what I put down. Yeah, they're cool, man. Like I said, they're pretty glasses. They're cool. I dig them. They get my stamp of approval. Hydration because it is 10 to 7. Yes, yeah, I really mean that. That's take it for what it is. Don't let people and what you're saying, you don't do that. Don't let people just influence. Oh, well, it's Jack Daniels. It's George Dickel. Oh, you're going to get Flintstones vitamin. That drives me nuts. Do it your own way. I always say, put it in a small blind. If it comes in last and you really do get those notes, hey, don't buy it. But, hey, I really like it. There's for that to be a single barrel, it's wild that there's not really any, what's the word I'm looking for? Oil creaminess to it. It just kind of flows straight down the palate, which that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It's kind of weird that being a single barrel select, it doesn't do that. But I don't know. It's still, hey, it's really good. Yeah, good question, Mike. I've not seen Ken in a couple of days. I'm just going to let y'all in. If you ever see us on Livewire Whiskey, I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to see if Mike Stahl will say it in comments. Mike, if I hold up a bottle like that, what does everybody tell me? I'm just going to wait until, and then you all can see what, if you're not at Livewire Whiskey on Sundays and whatever else we do, you're missing out. There it is. And then you get to call in late to work the next day. Kill it. Bottle chug. There it is. Tommy D knows. Oh, man, I tell you what. Oh, where's Whiskey Shits? He should be on here. Oh, hey, buddy. I'll be damned. There he is. But yeah, that's. I need to put this back because I am. Yeah. That is not a good. That is a one pour and done when you're doing a stream, unless you're on Live Bar Whiskey, and we have hours to absolutely kill it. But hey, Mike, I've not talked to him since Thursday night on his channel when they were pairing whiskeys. Oh yeah, Ken may be working. It's hard to say. I tell you what I really want, because I've been talking about it at work and to some people it's really hard to find. I'll have to get up and get it from Jenny's bar because she has her own bar. And where she's not in here right now, I can steal shit from it. Love you, baby, if you're watching later. But yeah. Okay, good. Now, see, all right, Chris, that's where Chris can tell you, Lilith can tell you, that is the stream I stayed up, or no, I don't remember. Somehow we ended up on my channel, but we stayed up all night long. And Lilith goes, hey, Marty, look at the sunrise behind you, because I was sitting outside, and I was like, huh? I hold up the phone. I'm like, oh, my God, I've been up all night long. It took me 2 days to get back on track, by the way. But, yeah, that was crazy. What I want to get now, guys, I want to get the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. I want to revisit it a little bit. I've done mixed reviews on it. But I think the problem with Toasted Barrel is you want to compare it to the Barrel Proof. You can't do that. You can't do it. It's 94 proof. The lowest barrel proof we've got is the 118. So you can't really do that and make it fair. But I do like the marshmallow notes, the s'mores kinda that you get from Toasted Barrel. But let me grab it. But yeah, I do like this bottle now that we've revisited it a few times. I got to be careful. She'll know it's gone. She's probably got a mark on here like the parents do. But I do. It's 94 finished and toasted new oak barrels. I should have asked Bernie, how long are they finished in the toasted barrels? Because I don't know. Oh, hold on. Over there. Wait a minute. Come back when you can. Hold on. Let me put my earphones on. We're about to have some guests. I can't ever get these damn things out of this case. Oh, yeah. I see some action from Fred's. Oh, yeah. Hey. I see some action from Fred. Hey, all right. Look here.
Hey, here's this, Fred.
That is awesome.
Hi, Fred,
hey, Marty.
Hey, buddy.
Marty, that's Fred.
That's Fred. Hold on 1 second. Let me turn you around to Doug. Hold on.
All right, hold on a minute.
Hey, Marty.
What's up?
All right.
No, you got to turn that down.
Oh, man, look at the party. Look at that shirt. Hell yeah. I don't have a black one. I need the black one. You make the black one look good. Hell yeah. That's awesome, buddy. Are y'all still on the makers?
Yes, we're still on the makers.
Okay.
We got about 5 or 6 different makers right now.
Okay. That's awesome. Which one's your favorite so far, or have y'all gone through them yet?
Well, we haven't went through all of them yet.
Okay.
We got about 6 different bottles.
The 101 is primo.
It's hard to beat, man.
Yeah.
It's really hard to beat.
That little bottle Shane brought us is very nice also, the mocha one.
Yeah, that's the mocha stave finish.
That's very nice, Marty.
Yeah, that's a mocha stave finish. That's a killer bottle. We'll see those from time to time here. You know. DC says cheers, fellas.
Yeah, so wait, look, Marty knew the strawberries. Like,
Hey, look here. Spread out like a hot breakfast. Ha ha!
cheers, everybody.
Tell them it's
Cheers.
only 113.
That's all right, man. Y'all are doing it well. Y'all just need like a little, and there may be something back there behind you, Doug, or something, but that'd be a good little spot for like a little wet kiddie pool right there to just go wash off in and, get cool. Wait a minute, no, man. Well, let me think about that for a second. Louisiana mosquito trap. Never mind.
Oh, kiddie pool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that those damn things would carry you off down there. There's no doubt.
I just tell Marty, we just.
Those damn things would carry you off down there. But
All
yeah,
right,
that's
Marty, we just want to say hello to you.
well, I'm so glad you did. Thank y'all for coming back on. Sorry about the screw up with the power, but hey, if y'all are around, in case you're not at Fred's here, Sunday I've got Will from the podcast coming on. So hop on. We're gonna wear him out about how he puts up with grease. So, but anyway, cheers, guys. Thank you all so much, man. It's awesome to see you all.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you, Marty.
All right, guys. Stay in the chat. We'll keep talking. Now that's cool. That is at Fred's there. That is the ultimate dream of mine. Friday night, get to Fred's house. What are we drinking? What are we bringing? Yeah, that's awesome. So cheers to you guys, man. Cheers. I just think that's so cool. Cheers to Toasted Barrel too. Yeah, man, you're right, Adam. Yeah, we've got to get Friday at Fred's. We've got to get a lot of merch set up for them because that's an elite club. Y'all are listening to me. I know I'm maybe still on that TV, but that's an elite club. So you've got shirts. We need some hats, maybe some Glens. Yeah, we can do that. That'd be badass. I'm just saying. But yeah, thanks, guys. I'm so glad you popped in. That makes me so happy. So, okay. Yeah, man, that is a marshmallow, black pepper, s'mores, onion fart. I'm kidding. It's got good pepper nose. That's the thing. That's the thing that throws me with this bottle because it makes me want the proof. It doesn't have it. The 94 doesn't have it. It makes me want the proof. Z-Man in the house. That's just, man. I don't know, guys. It's just it's very soft on the palate. I guess I need to talk about that. It's soft on the palate. It's a like I said, a marshmallow. It's the same on the palate as it is on the nose. It's a marshmallow s'mores. And then it goes back to regular Elijah Craig, small batch. I really do. I really think it does. It goes back to the regular small batch Elijah, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is one of my, not this bottle, but the actual small batch that I got for a store pick from Rob M. It's smooth, easy drinker, great to have for a beginning whiskey drinker. You got to have Elijah Craig small batch. You've got to have Wild Turkey 101. I think you've got to have maybe Old Granddad 114 because it's inexpensive, but it's got great flavor and the proof is high. You got to have a proofie. You got to have one that's like you got to go to and learn, okay, do I like the proof or not? I think those 3 bottles right there are killer for somebody new. I can go to Four Roses. I was talking to Thomas yesterday about a couple of these distilleries that I thought were good for beginning whiskey drinkers. If you want to spend money, I don't know if anybody's ever said this out loud, but the barrel line, the $80 to $100 barrel line, I've always thought are pretty good. Yeah, Old Granddad 114. Well, look here.
What's happening? I'm just setting up my chair to keep an eye on 10 grand while she's outside.
Well, good,
you hear
good.
me?
Just hanging out, man. Just hanging
Gotta
out.
put a
That's
hat
about
on.
it. Got all screwed up, man, with the power outage. I mean, I shit you not, Mike. As soon as I hit go live, I could hear the boom. So I tried to do it. I tried to do it with my phone, and it's just not enough.
We got a bit of weather coming.
I'd say. But it doesn't look like you need the rain.
Yeah, it's been pretty hot. We haven't had rain in a few weeks, so like any
Yeah.
rain.
Doug H said Mike's in that house.
What's up, Doug H? Sick invite to Fred's, guys. Like,
Is that not a cool
Like
place
you
or
guys are
what,
having
man?
fun
I
without
know.
us.
I know. Steve-O. Yeah, man. We've got the seagrass. I think I bought Jenny. I thought that those are good because they're all different flavors. And there's, you're right there mid-proof. I thought those were pretty good bottles. What do you think, Mike, for
I've never had Dovetail. I like Seagrass. That's a good rye. It goes pretty fast. I do have some other, I have the New Year from 2021.
Yeah.
And that one's okay. It's got Dickel in it. I like that one. And then I have a single barrel store pick here that is really good. I like it. It's like chewing Big Red.
Ah.
It just has that big cinnamon pop when you put it in your mouth. It's really good.
I'm kind of worried about the weather, man. Is it going to be okay or?
Yeah, we're good. We're under a flash flood warning right now. We had 3 people die last week it's the Poudre River, which is up by Fort Collins, and
Oh
they
yeah.
had a flash flood after all the fires they had there last year. It was Colorado's largest forest fire ever. And so just the forest fires. See you, buddy. Have fun. He's going to Six Flags tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was biggest forest fire. And then after a forest fire, the mountains just turned to mud. And so they've had mudslides going up to Matt ADHD's house.
Yeah.
Where that highway's been closed. There were people stranded in Eisenhower Tunnel, which goes through the Continental Divide up by, east of Denver or west of Denver. They were stranded. There were 35 people stranded in the tunnel last night because of it.
Lord have mercy.
But so we have, the trees, are burnt down. The water comes in, the mud comes down, and it plugs the river. And then all of a sudden it breaks free and it's a wall of water coming down. So it's kind of interesting.
It's never easy. So do you have the Elijah Craig barrel proof? I'm sorry, the toasted barrel, Mike.
I love the toasted barrel. I think that's good. That's probably my favorite lower proof right now. It seems to always, I love starting the day with it. You get that, the evening, get that marshmallow s'more taste.
Yeah.
I definitely get marshmallow all day on that thing.
I do too. I get it on the nose and the palate all day. You're right.
Good girl, Jersey.
So what's coming up with Livewire so we can tell everybody?
So we're crashing Michelle Lynn's birthday on Sunday. So it's a Michelle Lynn birthday bash Sunday night.
What time is it?
So that'll be at 10 o'clock Eastern.
Okay, good.
Which you're only allowed to be there till 11, Marty.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. And I should quit at 10.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But you won't. You got to come say happy birthday.
Oh, no. I'll come over. Yeah, because I'm going to have Will from the podcast. So we'll get done, and I want to keep going, and I want to see her and tell her happy birthday. So, yeah.
She's just super, super awesome.
Yeah, she's really growing and doing a lot. Hey, man. But it's worth it. Still living in the woods.
Still living in the woods. That's the right. I wish I lived in the woods. I moved to a small town, and it's. Oh, I gotta run, Marty. The wife's calling me for dinner.
Go, buddy. Holler at me later. Thanks,
right,
Mike. Livewire Whiskey, everybody. And we still got Adam's here too. This is also Livewire Whiskey. So if you haven't subbed yet, man, jump over to Livewire Whiskey and give them a sub. They have the best online pubs in Whiskey Tube, hands down. Yeah, jump over there, guys. Give them a like and a sub. And if you haven't subbed to Whiskey Nose, guys, please do, man. We're growing. We're doing well. We've got a lot of stuff coming. Sub if you haven't. It'd be awesome if you did. I've talked about Patreon earlier, talking about giving back. All Patreon members in late September, I'm either sending them a Glencairn or a Kinsey glass. So, yeah, man, doesn't matter, just jump in, join. All the money goes straight to the channel. Awesome if you can help. If not, it's okay. But, yeah, DC's got it right here, man. Join Livewire. You're talking about fun. And they're easy to follow, man. That Mike and Adam always post links ahead of time on when they're going live, so they're easy to follow. Yeah, there's just a marshmallow, toasted marshmallow. It's just really good. Yeah, Scotch Down Under, man. If you want to talk about, a lot of good scotches and stuff, man, jump on Ken's stream. Thanks, Chris, for reminding me because I'm, $3 short of a $5 bill. Yeah, thank y'all. Hit the likes, guys. But yeah, man, this is so good. Yeah, it's just I don't drink a lot of it. I don't drink a lot of it because it's one of my wife's favorites and it's hard to find, but I get tired of it. I get tired because it's a lower proof. That makes no sense, but the marshmallow, the graham cracker, the s'mores is all there. I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't do it. It may make no sense, but yeah, that's kind of how it hits me. It's good, but whatever. Maybe that's why I kind of gave it a shitty review the first time I did it, but no, it worked. It's good. Yeah, no kidding, Chris. Thanks, man. Yeah, man, we got DC, we've got Livewire, we've got all kinds of great people in the chat, man. Tommy D, everybody at Fred's. Yeah, this is awesome. Thanks for coming on, guys. We'll go for about 15 more minutes, and then we'll call it an evening because that'll get us to about 7:30. But let's see here. Hot damn, guys, we're at 328 subs. We're almost to 330. Thank y'all so much. That does mean a lot. Means somebody really gives a flying flip, and I love doing it. Jenny loves doing it. I love being with you all. Thank you all. 1910. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Hit or miss, right, Z-Man? Kind of hit or miss on that one. Yeah, Steve, I kind of do. I guess similar. I think you're right. It kind of makes me think that a little bit. But no, it's good. It's if y'all can ever find it under $80, let me know. I'd love to have you hand deliver it because she loves it. Damn, I'm going through the glasses. Yeah, that's I've really enjoyed starting out with the Maker's Mark that the guys at Fred's were doing. I thought that was a great idea. I love jumping in on that and doing that with them. I love everybody sharing the notes. I'm trying to think which one. That 101 was really, really solid. The stave finish, I just can't. That one's so different. There's so many others that are so good, and you've all put it in the chat of which ones. And yeah, those are kind of hit or miss, to be honest, for me. But that's okay. That's just me, and like I said, that's my opinion, and do not think it's worth anything. But that's okay. I really enjoy it. So next week, I don't really know. I don't have a bottle plan for next Friday. Anybody at Fred's, Adam, anybody, DC, anybody want to throw something out that we could probably do together for next Friday, kick off the weekend live? Put it in the chat or email me. We can do something for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, guys, you can always email me anytime right there. But yeah, we'll think of something. I'm going to probably crack the barrel proof Larceny Sunday with Will. We don't have any mutual bottles to pick out that we've talked about, but we're going to email tomorrow and Sunday to try to get that worked out. But yeah, so that I think I'll probably wait and crack it Sunday. We can talk about it, and of course, I'm sure there'll be plenty left if we want to do it again Friday. I thought about putting that because it is a 121 proof. That's pretty close to the 118. I think and they're all Heaven Hill. So I was thinking, do we want to put them together? I may sit there and put that against the 118 just to see if we're even on the right track for sure. But yeah, I may do that Sunday. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. We got to check out Scotch Down Under and get that. That's right, Chris. That's right. Thanks for telling us. Let's see. On Whiskey Nose, what else can I say? Thank you for reminding me. We may go on live with Scott on Tuesday. My bourbon journey. Me and Scott have talked about that a little bit. We may do that. Me and Shayla, Whiskey Central, we're going to do something together early, middle September. I'm going to try to do a Scotch thing with her because she's good at it and I'm getting into it. So maybe we can work out a Scotch night with Shayla. The Whiskey Dictionary, we've talked a little bit. We've not set a date yet, but we're going to try to make that happen. Black Bourbon Family, me and Jenny are going to try to do a live stream with them. Their kids are really involved in sports right now, so maybe that might be later fall that we do that with them. But I kind of like just doing what we're doing here, hanging out. So the special guests are always fun, and everybody learns from them. But I like our little pub hangouts. So, but yeah, Sunday, guys, jump in, and it's just like anything. I didn't get anybody to do it with Bernie Lubers 2 weeks ago, but you're welcome. If you have a question, I will post the link in the chat, and if you want to come on live and ask your question, please do so. That's I know that when I first started this, if I could talk to Bernie or Harlan Wheatley or somebody like that, hell, I'd jump in there. So, but yeah, so that's feel free. I'll always try to pin that, and if I don't, remind me in the chat. But I will always try to pin that. But all right, guys. Any more questions? Any comments? I think I'm going to shut her down for the evening. We've gone, had a good time. I don't know. Be sure you hit that thumbs up, guys, before you head out. If you haven't subbed to Whiskey Nose, please do. We're almost at 330. We're too short. We'll get there. No worries. But everybody at Fred's, thank you all. I'm so glad y'all came on for a minute, man. That was badass. That really makes me happy. Like I said, we've got Patreon going at the bottom. Jump in, sign up. I'm trying to take care of everybody really well, and because I'm serious about you all. When you all help me, I'm going to give something back. So feel free to jump on. Other than that, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But yeah, man. Sherry, thank you for coming on. Z-Man, everybody, Adam, DC, Doug, everybody, thank you all so much. But yeah, man, let's send it home. Email me. I can't wait to have a special shirt. I think it'll be here tomorrow, and I may just have it on Sunday. Thank you all for that. But anyway, any questions, anything? Thank you, Doug. Thanks everybody at Fred's. We'll see you all next Friday, if not Sunday for sure. Yeah. Everybody remember Chris, man. Yeah. That's right. You Aussies are watching, man. That's badass. All right, guys. Love you all. Like I said, any prayer requests, anything you got, email them to me. We'll talk.